Now from Citi Field in Flushing, Queens, welcome to Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Mets. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network.
Number 16.
Andrew Benintendi is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, been a fairly decent start to the year. 3-2 in their first 5.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. 2 down. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. What an outstanding play to end the inning. Here's Juan Lagares. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mets, the center fielder, number 12, Juan Lagares.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come out of the gate slowly. Just one of their first 4 have been wins.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
And this will be handled by Kinsler for round number 1.
Second baseman.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. High in the air out to center field. Judge is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Bryce Harper. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, that was a good swing on a good pitch. He just wasn't able to keep it fair. He's going to want that back. He may regret not keeping that pitch fair.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Digging in, Ian Desmond looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. That here's big Aaron Judge. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Drilled right back up the middle, and the Red Sox have their first hit of the ball game. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
First baseman number
Stepping
10,
into the box, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In the air out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Rafael Davis is on deck. On the move is Harper. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So digging in now, Rafael Davis. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line down the left field line. Just foul. We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Lagares, but he won't get there. It falls in. Stepping up now, Sandy Leon. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. 0-1, here it comes. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Stepping in, Michael Conforto. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Left fielder, Michael Conforto.
Slice down the left side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Gloved by Bogarts. And he set down, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the run is Benintendi. He makes the running play. 2 down. Standing in, Devin Mesoraco. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Benintendi is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Digging in, Ronaldo
Leading off for
Lopez.
Boston, the pitcher number 40, Reynaldo
Into the windup
Lopez.
and the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away.
Next for the Red Sox, left fielder Andrew Benintendi.
Andrew Benintendi is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. To first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mookie Betts.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Ready for another chance? Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Nicholas Goldman. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Nicholas.
And a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Judge patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Now at the plate, Noah Syndergaard.
Noah Syndergaard.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And this will find its way to the 335 sign, and he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Digging in for his second at bat, Juan Lagares. He topped out in his first trip. In there, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
Kinsler onto the grass, and he makes the catch for the second out. Striding in once again, Yohan Moncada. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Low and inside with the breaking ball, as that causes him to back up a bit. Here's the 1-0. Curveball that time, not even close.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Now another 1-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Harper over to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat is lifted in the air out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 3.
Standing in, Ian Kinsler comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Now at the plate, Ian Desmond. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air out to right. Judge is under it. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping up to the plate,
30,
Michael Conforto.
Michael
He's 0 for 1 after
Conforto.
grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now. That one's in there. 3-1.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup. I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Again, he sends it out of play. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Ball 1.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Scooped up. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Judge moving to his left. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
The shortstop.
Digging in the switch hitter, Nicholas Goldman. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Well, here we sit. 2 on, 2 outs, 2 strikes. Look, they start off looking good this inning, and it'd be very deflating if they don't pick up.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play. At the plate, Rafael Davis. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Rafael Davis.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Digging in now, Sandy Leon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back easily. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The pitcher number
Digging
40.
in, Ronaldo Lopez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a bunt attempt here. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Seared down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself. Into the box now, Noah Syndergaard. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Noah Syndergaard.
Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Here's Juan Lagares. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And now hold everything here as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack if you ask me. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And he's retired 1 away. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A changeup over the inside corner. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Fouled back. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Struck him out, and now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Ian Desmond. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. And this one gets away. And he is in there. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit hard up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Ready once again, Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And strike 3 called as he says. Striding in once again, Mookie Betts comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Now a bouncing ball hit to Frazier down at third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The shortstop.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Now from Citi Field in Flushing, Queens, welcome to Major League Baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Mets.
Leading off tonight for Boston, left fielder, number 16.
Andrew Benintendi is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, been a fairly decent start to the year, 3-2 in their first 5.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. On the ground to the right side. There is Desmond, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Mookie Betts.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Xander Bogaerts. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. High in the air out to center field. Lagares is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So coming to the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough. Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. And here's Juan Lagares. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mets, the center fielder, number 12, Juan Lagares.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come out of the gate slowly. Just one of their first 4 have been wins.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win 1 game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Judge is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now at the plate, Yohan Moncada. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First pitch on its way. This is lined into left field. A base hit. Here's Bryce Harper now. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded to first. And that finds its way through for a base hit. The throw to third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with One away. Steve Pierce will have to get loose in a hurry now as he'll come in and run following the injury. Into the box now, Ian Desmond, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And he's safe. Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now here's a swing and a ground ball for Kinsler at second base. The tag, and he is out. At the plate, Ian Kinsler. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Ian Kinsler.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Pitch taken there by Kinsler, and he's out in front now. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Ian Kinsler goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box, Sandy Leon. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. High pop-up. Syndergaard is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Ronaldo Lopez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Daniel.
Number 73, Daniel Parker.
Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Goldman onto the grass. And that's the third out. Stephen Wright enters from the pen and
now pitching for the Red Sox.
Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
A defensive change for the Red Sox. Now playing
first pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Steve Pierce.
Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Judge is on his horse. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting 7.
The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Back up the middle. Kinsler's there for it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now batting, Nicholas Goldman. First offering on its way. Knuckleball there, but it dances outside. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a knuckleball and a tough take. It just missed inside.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Andrew Benintendi.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Under it, Lagares, and there's one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts. Here it comes. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. A base hit in his first trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, no. Syndergaard. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Wilmer Flores will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. This one is launched. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready for another chance? Juan Lagares. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a slow knuckleball misses here. 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now in the box, Steve Pearce. No official at bat for him. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And now a stoppage here as it looks like a balk has been called. And indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the plate. Liner towards second. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And he is in there. Digging in, Bryce Harper, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And a dangerous knuckleball to miss high with.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And now hold everything here as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack if you ask me. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. And that's the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Ian Desmond. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Ian Desmond.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. 1-0 pitch. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. From the belt, the pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Stepping in, Michael Conforto.
Left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Ground ball right side. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting.
Two on here with one man out. And standing. Matt Barnes is going to come on to pitch here. And in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Kinsler for one. On to first. And how about that for an entrance? One pitch. Adam Liberatore answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out. Digging in to try it again, Yulieski Gurriel comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Jung Ho Gong will move into the on-deck circle.
Number 18, Jung Ho Gong.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for two. And he'll reach second now with one away. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and shot foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2. Settling in now, Rafael Davis. Tyler Austin will look to provide.
Boston, number 26, Tyler Austin.
Squared that one up just a little late. Comes set with the 0-1. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Gong rounds the corner and is headed home. And that'll score the runner from second as the lead is cut to 4-2 now. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. So stepping in. Matt Barnes as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second. Number 13.
For 13.
Robert Gesellman answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. in tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
There's 2 outs and 2 runners in scoring position. I don't care if it's the pitcher or not. He's got to treat him like another hitter. You can't let him beat you here. This is a big at bat.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble. Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
There's 2 outs in the inning, 3-1 count to the pitcher. You got to make him swing the bat right here. You just have to.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hard hit ball to second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got. Joe Kelly answers the call from the pen
Now
here.
pitching for the Red Sox.
So digging